welcome back to my channel. I can finally get this video filmed today because the last book that I was waiting to arrived this morning, but I'm only having the chance to film. So it's a mix of December, so Christmas presents, and a little bit of January things that I've picked up along the way. So we've got colouring books and other miscellaneous art supplies. So we've got the newest Colour in Heaven. I've actually put a tag in this, or did I already shown it? I can't remember now, honestly I can't remember, but it is a lovely issue. I believe it was quite popular. I think I did show this actually now that I'm looking at it again. I haven't picked this up in a little while, so I need to start another page in this. But I think the next issue is Hannah Carl's, I believe. So that's super exciting. I got some compressed charcoal white. I got this mainly because I want to try and print some pictures off tone tan paper and use this, you know, for highlighting certain areas. I've tried it once and it doesn't work fabulously well on white paper, but obviously that's to be expected. So I'm hoping that it will work better when I get some tone tan paper. I got some really cheapy slim brushes from Amazon. I think it probably was about £4 for this set of 5. I just needed some ones for more detailed work. As you can see, they're super duper fine. And you know, they did do the job. They're quite flexible. So I'm pleased with that purchase. I got another of Clara Markova's books, Fairy Miracles. I think the only one that I'm missing now, I think it's the red one, but I'm just going to wait and see if it comes on Amazon a little bit cheaper, opposed to spending, well, it was more than £30 to get these other books. I don't think I've done anything in this just yet, but it's there in my collection ready to be coloured. It's very whimsical, if not childlike, some of the images in this. But I get it because I needed to complete the collection. You know what I'm like once I've started. So I will get round to colouring that. I got Fairytale Princesses, and this was from the store on Etsy. This is by Mystic Art Mirrors, I want to say. And I do really enjoy this one. More so, I'd say, than the Mermaid, only because it's single-sided. I mean, I use any media on the Mermaid's book anyway, but I just like the fact that it is single-sided. I'm just going to skip past the page that I'm working on at the moment. But yes, it is a lovely book. I'm aiming to get all of her books as a physical book, instead of it being, I think I've got 2 of them as PDFs. And I would like the book in them ones as well. So this one isn't a book, but is I think it's a 120 pencil case, so it holds 120 pencils, and it is housing at the moment. If I can open the thing, all my new Arteza pencils, and I used these for the first time last night on the stream, and I'm really impressed with them. I mean, I heard reviews and people saying that they're a cross between Prismas and Polys. I tend to disagree. I think they're very much like Polys. They seem to blend like Polys, layer like Polys. They don't break like the Prismas do on me. But I still love my Prismas. They're still my favourite. But yeah, I am enjoying these though. I am enjoying these. I'm glad that I got them. I got myself a nice little colour wheel, trying different combinations of colours, and it explains all about the colour chart and what it means, etc. etc. Nothing really exciting, but I thought I'd share that I've got that as well. So these were 3 Christmas presents off my husband. We've got Mysteria, Anastasia, Ellie, Cordova. I'm going to end up butchering that name, I'm so sorry. So I have finished one in this one. And it is absolutely stunning book. I love the paper, I love everything about it. I love the fact that it's a little bit grayscaled, so it's showing you where to put the shade in. And I think, yeah, I've already done 2 in this one. I've definitely done 1 in my other one. So that is Mysteria. And then by the same artist, we've got Mermaid Legends. So yeah, I've done another one in this one. Absolutely gorgeous. Her imagination is amazing. There is one picture here that I tried to use pan pastels, completely messed it up. So I have managed to erase most of it. There's a little bit of a shadow in there on her face, but I'm just going to probably go over with Prismas, to be honest. But yeah, just gorgeous. I like the fact that it's spiral binded as well. It's more of a square shaped boot. You've got a hard back, so if you wanted to sit at the couch colouring, you don't have to have another boot to lean on. And Nocturnes, and that's how you pronounce it. I don't believe, or have I done one of here? No, I've not. So the boots that I've ordered it from, I think it's Cool Boots. Is it Cool Boots? Off Amazon, not Amazon, Etsy. And they send you like little extras. I just kept them in the book. As you can see, that's a gorgeous one. Alice in Wonderland inspired. So we've got bats that'll be good for Halloween. I've seen this one done by Colouring Chat with Samuel, which was gorgeous. She's done that one as well, the wolf girl. Yeah, and I haven't actually done any in that one yet, so that's on the to-do list. Wild Souls, I did a little flip through review of this one. I've finished 2 in this already actually. Absolutely gorgeous book. You don't find many boots as well, like the quality of this is just, it's phenomenal considering what some other colouring boots are like. It's just everything that's gone into it is just beautiful. She signed it as well, but I think she signs all of the copies. I'm not sure, I could be wrong. And this is number 100 out of 850 copies, which I think that's a nice personal touch as well, knowing not what number you've got. I got this from Etsy. It was called a grab bag of GD colour, and it was only £6, and it was paints that weren't perfect or weren't full, like they weren't full half pans. And I think for the price and the selection that she's given us is superb. They've got magnets as well, which I didn't even realise at the bottom, it popping a tin. So we've got watermelon, and as you can see, that is a gorgeous, obviously watermelon red colour, but I'd say that's close to being practically full actually. We've got turquoise, which that definitely is full, but I think because it's not as pretty, you know, she likes it being more of an oval shape and smooth, she's just not sold it. I should be, can I take that out to show you? Yeah, so you can see the size of the actual, you know, the paint that you're getting. That was a bargain. I think she only sells those 2, 3, maybe 4 at a time, so you've got to sort of, once you see it, you've got to click buy now, they're gone. Bear, which is a gorgeous pink colour. I haven't actually got anything that's similar. I should have bloody swatched these really. I haven't got anything that's similar to this. A Rust, which is a very dark coppery shade, and that is, I think that's a full pan, I believe, the size of that one compared to this. Yeah, that's a full pan, and that's almost all the way to the top. And then last is the green one, which that one is probably the one that most looks battered a little bit, but you know, it's usable, that's the point. And I don't care about these for the price of them anyway being overly pretty, as long as they work in a colouring book or, you know, any sort of paper, I'm happy. So yeah, if you see any of them, I'll link her shop below, but if you see any of the grab bags going on her store, just, you know, act quick because they don't come up very often. It'll end up being me beating you to it. And the last thing that I was waiting for today, I've not got anything like this. Serene. It's like these little, again, it's just little extras that you get with it. Those stickers I'm going to have to find somewhere. I might even put them on the inside of my desk somewhere. Just little cute stickers. So yeah, Serene, I've not got anything. I've not got a colouring book. I don't think there's this big. Just checking. No, this is the biggest one I've got. And I will quickly just flip through in case some of you haven't seen this before. So it's definitely on the grayscale side again. The paper is cardstock, super duper thick. It's not a bright white paper, I wouldn't say. But yeah, just gorgeous, stunning image. I've seen so many of these finished pages on Instagram, and that's what made me want it really. So this one, this book, is a gift from my mother-in-law. She gave me some pennies to do with YouTube, and this is what I spent them pennies on. So if you're watching it, Donna, thank you very much. And this is what I spent your pennies on. Yeah, very, very, very intricate one. I think this is going to be one that I'm going to have to do a little bit of and then keep coming back to it. There's no way I'm going to get this finished in, definitely not one night, not even a couple of nights. But it's one to take my time on. Very, very, very intricate. There's something going on everywhere in that picture. Tattooed lady. I'm trying to show you as best as I can, but I don't want to crease the boot yet. I want to make sure that it stays in perfect condition until I'm planning on colouring in it. There is one. Have I gone past it? I think it's coming up now. And it reminds me of a character out of a computer game, Final Fantasy. Like she's got some sort of special move. Right, like that one. But you do get plenty of images as well, and like I said, the paper is super duper thick. It is quite difficult keeping it open. I'll have to break the spine when I come to using it. I've seen this one done a lot, actually. A lot. I've seen the clock in gold. That one is super, super cute. Ah, this is the one. This is the one. It reminds me of Lightning out of Final Fantasy. Like she's using a special move or something with all the bits around her. Another really intricate one. I love this one just because it's underwater. You know, it's got the fish and stuff. Battle Lady. I mean, again, the quality of this book is second to none. It's just fantastic. But it should be really. It was quite expensive, this. It was quite expensive. I think it worked out with postage and everything. Probably about £35, £36, give or take. It has took the longest out of all the boots that I have ordered off there. It has took the longest to come here. It's beautiful. That's more of a portrait one. And again. And another one. And we're coming close to the end now. Oh, they're just stunning, aren't they? I can imagine lots of reds on that one. Lots of flower practice on that one. This is the last one. It's a gorgeous lady, again with the flowers. And that's the end of it. So it's not got a hard back, it's quite a flexible back, just plastic. But yeah, I'm gonna have to work out now where I'm gonna keep this. I hadn't thought about that. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's just a little mix of everything that I've got, like I said, over Christmas and everything up until now. So I will see you in the next one. Stay well guys. Bye.